Thank you all very much for being here. We have tremendous people standing behind me, the biggest in the world in terms of manufacturing and business. Some of the people involved are Ken Fisher and Ken Frazier, Chairman, President, CEO of Merck. Alex Gorsky, Chairman, CEO of Johnson & Johnson. Marilyn Hawson, and she has been very tough to deal with, but that's okay. So she's a very tough negotiator. President of Lockheed Martin Corp. Gregory Hayes, Chairman, CEO, United Technology. Andrew Livers, my friend Andrew, Chairman, CEO of Dow Chemical Company. Mario Longhi, President, CEO, United States Steel Corporation. Juan Luciano, Chairman, President, CEO of Archer Daniels Midland Company. Denise Morrison, President, Campbell Soup Company. Lee Stylslanger III, Chairman, CEO of Alti Inc. Mark Sutton, Chairman, CEO of International Paper. And Ing Thulin, Chairman, President of 3M Company. And we have made tremendous progress with these great business leaders, amazing progress. They're getting together in groups and they're coming up with suggestions about their companies and how to bring jobs back to the United States. And I think it'll be a fantastic day for the country. And we met yesterday and met with these folks and some more. Excessive regulation is killing jobs, driving companies out of our country like never before. Although I must say, I think we've stopped it to a large part, Marilyn, right?
Right.
Reducing wages and raising prices. I've listened to American companies and American workers. I've been listening to them for a long time. I've been listening to them complain for a long time. But today, this executive order directs each agency to establish a regulatory reform task force, which will ensure that every agency has a team of dedicated and a real team of dedicated people to research all regulations that are unnecessary, burdensome, and harmful to the economy, and therefore harmful to the creation of jobs and business. Each task force will make recommendations to repeal or simplify existing regulations. The regulatory burden is for the people behind me and for the great companies of this country and for small companies, an impossible situation. We're going to solve it very quickly. They will also have to really report every once in a while to us so we can report on the progress and so we can come up with some even better solutions. This executive order is one of many ways we're going to get real results when it comes to removing job-killing regulations and unleashing economic opportunity. We've already issued an order which says that for every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated. So that in itself is going to be tremendous, but what we're doing is much more than even that. Every regulation should have to pass a simple test. Does it make life better or safer for American workers or consumers? If the answer is no, we will be getting rid of it and getting rid of it quickly. We will stop punishing companies for doing business in the United States. It's going to be absolutely just the opposite. They're going to be incentivized for doing business in the United States. We're working very hard to roll back the regulatory burden so that coal miners, factory workers, small business owners, and so many others can grow their businesses and thrive. We cannot allow government to be an obstacle to government opportunity. We are going to bring back jobs and create more opportunities to prosper, maybe more than ever before in our country. We've made tremendous strides over the last short period of time. This is, I guess, we're 4 weeks into it. I think for 4 weeks I've done a good job, would you say?
Yes, sir.
But again, I want to thank these great business leaders. Some of them are with us in the White House, and they had tremendous success. Reed and Jared and so many others in business, and they're helping us sort out what's going on, because really for many years, even beyond, long beyond Obama, President Obama, I will say that it's been disastrous for business. This is going to be a place for business to do well and to thrive. And so with the signing of this executive order, I would like to just congratulate everybody behind me. And Andrew, I'd like to thank you for initially getting the group together.
Thank you.
Really a
Thank you, Mr.
fantastic
President. My
job
honor.
you've done.
Thank you.
Should I give this pen to Andrew? Dow Chemical. I think maybe, right? We're very proud of this one.
Thank you.
That means a lot of jobs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.